All right, welcome back. I'm down here at Pleasantville. There's Mike.
Hello.
He's sponsoring all this iron in the 4th of July parade. There's one you don't see every day. 806 with a turbo and a huge chrome stack. Beautiful 14.
Nice hat.
Thank you. 460. That G is Mike's. MTA. Yeah, John Deere A. 1206. Different stuff. Lots of floats, lots of people. So there's a little preview. We'll shoot more later. Welcome back, everybody. We're down here at Mike's. There's the man himself. This is most of his Alice Chalmers tractor collection. We're gonna go through and he's gonna narrate what these are and what year they are. There's the 720. We think that's about a 74. There's a G.
It's a 48.
He says that's a 48. The IB.
And it is also a 48.
And CA.
It's a 53.
53. Both of mine are 54s. Okay.
And we have a 39 RC.
Those are kind of rare.
Yeah. Then we have a 53 WD-45.
That's a dual fuel.
Yeah, dual fuel.
Legitimate dual fuel tractor.
And then that's just a 54 WD-45 factory power steering.
That would have been added on. It wasn't actually available in 54.
That's what they say, but I don't know. That's what they say. But yeah, and a 55 45 diesel factory power steering.
And I believe that the factory power steering became available when they released the diesel, but I could be wrong on that. And this is the baby.
Yeah, 56.
56. That's the plow tractor. We got the new radiator this spring after the fan explosion.
Then a 57 WD-45. It's in its original work clothes.
And back there in the back, we have a WD and another 45. What year?
53, and then WD's 50.
Okay.
And that's a 37.
37 WC.
And that's a 38 UC.
38 UC that I drove yesterday and did a little short on. Speaking of short, there's Dan. We got to get on the other side so the video quality is better.
Okay. And that's also a 48 also.
It's that is a W, is a speed maintainer.
Speed Patrol.
Speed Patrol.
W Speed Patrol.
Yeah, the maintainers were the short ones. They were both built on WC chassis,
yeah.
But these are the long ones. The maintainers were the short ones. And they didn't make many of the maintainers.
No, if you find one of those, they're rare.
I think they made 411, if I remember right.
That's
D10, Series 3.
Yeah, 68, 1968. One of the very last ones made.
In need of a governor.
And this is was friends of mine's tractor. It's 2,600 original hours, D15 Series 2. It only has 2,600 hours on it.
Pretty nice little machine.
And this is an original D17 Series 4. It's got about 4,000 hours on it, but that's the original paint, everything on it.
Now I plowed with this Series 3 before. Right out there where you see the corn that we planted like it was 1955 earlier this year.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a, I believe it's a 63.
Okay. What year's the Series 4?
That's a 65.
65, okay.
Yeah.
D19 diesel?
Yeah, it's a 62.
62.
It's original paint.
I wouldn't have guessed that, Mike.
This D19 LP, narrow front.
I'm not a big lover of propane tractors myself, but that is about as smooth a running a tractor that is not meadow green as you will find.
Yeah, it's a honey. It's a 63.
And the gasser.
Yeah, it's also a 63.
And my ride for the parade.
Yeah, it's a 64. It's actually a 64, and it's turbo's been added to it. So.
Oh, so I started out as a Series 1.
It started out as a Series 1, but yeah, it's dealer probably put the turbo on it and the hood and everything. You have to change the hood, all that part.
One of the more recent acquisitions.
1971 190 XT Series 3.
Nice tractor. I've run that. Disking and plowing.
Original paint. 2,800 hours. That's what it says.
Low hours. Those should be the original fronts. If that's right.
They possibly could be.
I don't see a brand on them.
Just recently put new tires on the back because they were fairly old. So, and a 74 185. That's my tractor I work with. So,
yeah. And other minutia over there, including one more WD-45. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching.